Hello friends. Today we're going to do something for Mother's Day, which is Sunday. It's an idea of something that you can make for your mom or somebody that's like a mom to you, to tell them that they're special and that they matter. That's always nice to hear. So we're going to make a flower bouquet, and we're not going to make it out of flowers. We're going to make it out of made up flowers. So I've got some colored construction paper, some white paper, and a page from a magazine. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do it. Okay? Here we go. So first of all, I'm going to take a piece of yellow. Well, Max, that's kind of in the way, buddy. Okay. Excuse Max. He's very interested in this craft. Hey, dude. Okay. So we're gonna cut a circle, sort of a circle, out of a piece of yellow. There's the middle of a flower. Then I'm gonna cut some, I just find it easier to cut strips to cut from. Then I'm gonna cut some petals, just like that. Okay? And then see how that's gonna go? Okay? So cut a bunch of those to go around that flower. I could make them different colors. Getting some interesting extra pieces here. Interesting shapes. Okay, I think I need a few more. Go. Now we're going to take all those, put them around the flower, right? And then put a dot of glue on all of them. So this is something that even if you don't go to the store and buy flowers, you could still give your mom some flowers for Mother's Day. Okay, I'm just going to kind of get those like that, like I want them, and then stick this down on top. And Max will help press it down with his foot. Okay, that might be a little tricky to pick up now without having it fall apart. Yep, that was. So, whoops. I might need a little more glue on there. Okay, there's one flower. All right. Then you can either use a skewer, like a bamboo skewer, wooden skewer, or a pencil, or even a strip of cardboard cut out of a box, and use that as your stem. So I'm gonna put this down. Take a piece of tape, not too long. Put my pencil there. You can't see with Max, can you? Excuse me. And then tape it onto the flower. Okay. Cute, right? Do, 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 do. So there's one. Whoopsie. That's a flower. Now, you can also, let's do one where we draw it. So, hey dude. All right, so, whoa. I'm gonna take a crayon and draw a flower. Take however much time you want for this. And this would also be cute to do a heart. Do like a heart to go in the on one of them. Okay. And then cut those out. If you want to, Max, excuse me. And then if you want to, you could do double-sided, like you could put the flower. Boy, Max really loves this one. Okay, you could do a flower on one side and do a flower on the other side, and then no matter which way it flips, you'd see it. So I'm just cutting out my colored-in flower. Use markers, crayons, color pencils, all three. Okay, and then let's try that on this one. I'm just gonna put some glue right there on the end of that. Stick my flower on. Cute, right? And then we can even make some leaves. If you want to, you can draw it on first. You can use a different color of green. You can draw a couple of leaves on. Whoopsie, broke that crayon. That's okay. They still work if they're broken. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cut out those leaves. You could color these too. Kind of fun to use a mix of different things, I think. Okay, and I'm just gonna put a dot. Whoa, that's a lot of glue. A little dot of glue there and there. Super cute. That's super cute. Whoopsie. Super cute if the leaf sticks on there. Stayed, leaf. Okay, there we go. See that? How cute. Okay, that's two different flowers. Then you can still even use the pencil when you have it like this. Right? I love you. That's pretty fun to use. Okay, so another one. Here's a heart. This would look really cute, like stuck in a plant. But I also want to use my magazine page, so I'm going to show you that. So I can take this and do the same exact thing and just use the different colors out of the magazine. See? There's like a pumpkin. And then you could make, you don't have to make pokey leaves, you could make round leaves. Right? You get the idea there? Make one more leaf. It's not leaf, it's a petal. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put my glue on this. It's always tricky for me to use glue without getting it on my fingers. Stick my petals under there like I want them. Push them down. Put a little extra glue on it. And then you can glue that onto paper or just use it like that. Since mine is sort of getting glued onto the paper anyway, I'm going to go ahead and glue it onto the paper. Just make it a little stronger. And then you can cut around that. If you don't want to see any white paper around it, you can just cut right a little bit inside of your glued on pieces. And if you want to see the white, just cut a little on the outside. You could also put this on colored paper. Whoop, that's a funky little flower, isn't it? That's pretty fun. Okay, let's stick that on our skewer. I'm gonna stick it on the not pointy end, and you could stick the pointy end into something like a plant. So you can glue it on, whoopsie, and or tape. Glue it on, you just need to let it sit there and dry for a little bit. Hello. And then let's see if I've got anything that's sort of green. There's a little bit of greenish colors up here. The leaves. Although these are made of flowers, so they could even be different color leaves. It doesn't have to be green leaf. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a little glue. Glue that on here. Just gluing on the tip of the leaf. You could put however many leaves you want. Okay, see that with a piece of paper behind it. Pretty cute. So there's 3 different ways to do a flower. And 3 different things to put them on. You could even use little toothpicks and make tiny ones. And then if you wanted to, you could put them in, remember how we made these cans? That's another video of the We Can video, where we covered a can. You could put them in here, and it's like a little bouquet. Mine are quite gluey right at the moment. And if you want to, you can even put another one on the back, so no matter which way it flips around, you see it, but I think it's quite cute as it is. So that's pretty adorable. If you want it to not move around in there so much, just take a piece of paper and crumble it up, stick it down in the bottom. That gives it something to kind of lean on. This is probably better to arrange them when they're not completely covered with glue. So there you go. Then, if you also want to do something with it, you could make any of these kind of flowers or a bunch, right? I want you to be able to see them, but that one's hard to see because it's so tall. You can make any of them or a bunch of flowers, fold a piece of paper on it in half, and then write something nice to your mom inside, like, "Thank you for helping me bloom," right? And you could put the flower on the outside and draw a stem going down and leaves. And that'd be a really pretty card. If you use the cardboard, you could even just put the whole thing on there, right? So there are a lot of people who help us bloom in our lives, and our moms are certainly one. So feels good to be loved, doesn't it? I love you. Have an excellent day.